Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, when we left off, we just finished Windurst 1-1. My cat Joyce greets you all as well. So we're going to do Mission 1-2. Mission 1-2 is very similar to Mission 1-1 in that we go out and deal with mana orbs. Okay, yes, the heart of the matter. Okay, our favorite gatekeeper guard, Rako Buma, says, "You've come just at the right time. The monastery just up the road there is asking for help in making automaton guards at the Guardian Workshop." Yes, I know, very exciting, Joyce. Seeing as the Guardian Workshop is right next door, you can hardly turn this mission down, can you? Except, ask the staff at the Guardian Workshop for the details. Monastery's Guardian Workshop is... You just told me where it was. It just says it's straight back down the road there, on the right side of the Bomingo Round. I wonder how many content creators have been interrupted by a cat that insists pets now. Yeah, I should get a camera just so I can put it on you and call it Joy Cam. Well, maybe something a little more but maybe not be taken the wrong way. Alright, we're gonna head up here to the monastery, however you want to say it. It's one of these two sides. Let's just go on in and find out. No, other side. If I'm ever right, let me know. Okay, we're going to speak to Apuru. She says, "Why, hello there. The Windurst." Oh wait, this is not for the mission. This is for the trust permit. I'm gonna have to speak to her again. Trusts are NPCs you summon. I covered that in the last video, where you can summon trusts to help you out in battle. And her brother, which we also met last time, is a trust you can summon. But I think we need to be further along to get him. Let's talk to her again. Cutscene. Hello, and you are... Oh, the volunteer to help us out with the monastery's little mission, right, Taru? Very nice of you to have come. My name is Apuru. I'm the minister of the monastery and have the head of the Guardian Workshop. But first, I should give you a rundown of what the monastery is all about, I suppose. The monastery is the ministry in charge of the production of automaton guards, otherwise known as Guardians. As far as military might goes, our Guardians are second only to the Monastery's warlocks. Have you ever tried speaking to those doll-like beings that answer back in the words of the stars? Well, they are our Guardians. We cast a special kind of magic on a doll made of straw, cloth, and other stuff that what gives life to a Guardian. If you hear anything, that's joy. If you hear anything break, that's also joy. And the sad part is, this is an MMO. I just can't, go back and redo this. Okay, let's roll with it. We ask traveling merchants or adventurers to provide us with most of the materials we need to make Guardians. But there is one essential material we can't just ask anyone to provide us with. That's the heart of the Guardian, a mana orb. Without a fully charged mana orb, we cannot cast our special magic on the Guardian to keep them animated. That's why we leave the job of energizing mana orbs with magic to adventurers from Windurst only. Like me. These spheres are very important, so they cannot be entrusted to people from other lands, or nations, as the case may be. Here, take these 6 dark mana orbs that have lost their glow. You are to go to the southeastern magic tower of the Horutoto ruins in eastern Sarutobaruta. That's the only magic tower that's still functioning well enough to energize mana orbs. Ask Pore Ore at the Horutoto ruins to find out how to energize mana orbs properly. Whopperly. You could find it to be quite a troublesome task, so if you're not quite sure of yourself, ask some of your fellow adventurers to help. Well, good luck and Tataru. Okay, we got the 6 dark mana orbs. So, similar to the last one, we're going to a tower. We're going to go inside. Big difference is we're going to place all 6 mana orbs, charge them, and then we're going to go get them all and leave and come back. Pretty simple stuff. So, between last video and this one, I went ahead, you may have noticed, my weapon's different. Also, I'm wearing a different body piece, and my health and MP are significantly higher. And that is because, I did some leveling. I leveled Black Mage, which I was on up to level 24. And now I'm starting to level White Mage up to 49. May go 50 just for the sake of it. And then I'll be jumping on Beastmaster. So did a lot of that off camera. Also in last video, and let's see. And never mind about that. Kinda just slipped my tongue there. But let's see what else I've been doing. Also been unlocking some stuff. I got some more trusts. I've did some more quests. Been trying to build reputation in Windurst, so Windurst is a bit of a troubling nation to build fame on. And just to give a rundown of fame, every nation, Windurst, Sandoria, Juno, Bastok, all have fame. And even Norg, one of the pirate outposts we'll run into later on, has its own fame. And fame goes from, I think, from level 1 to 9, 0 to 9. And you, well, to increase fame, you do quests. They can be repeatable quests, they can be one-time quests, but you do quests. And I believe they drastically increase the amount of fame you get from doing a quest. So you don't need to do anywhere near close to what you had to in the past to get up to level 9. But still, it is something I want to work on. Windurst fame is a bit troublesome. If you're on a server where Bastok is in last place. Little backstory to that: the 3 nations, Bastok, Windurst, and Sandoria, are having like a little friendly competition who can control the most areas at any given time. Bastok is perpetually last on my server. And there's an item you can buy in Bastok to bring over to Windurst to give to a quest, to a repeatable quest. And so you can just load up on items there in Bastok, bring them over, do the quest like 100 times, and you're golden. Anywho, let us talk to, not her. I think I have to talk to this Taru here, Ore. He goes, yeah, so you're today's volunteer from the Monastery's mission, right, Taru? Okie dokie, now I'll explain what you've got to do. Mana ores can be pretty difficult for the first timer, so listen hard and good. When you go below the southeastern magic tower here, you'll find the passage widens greatly. The layout's in sort of a circular shape, with a total of 6 mana orbs for receptacle gizmos placed in a pattern around the path. You are to place one of the dark mana orbs you received from the monastery in each of these receptacle gizmos. Then you are to proceed to the room furthest to the back of the ruins, hidden behind a secret wicket doorway, where you are able to turn on the switch of the big magical gizmo there. If all the mana orbs are placed correctly, the magic energy generated from the Horutoto ruins will flow through the gizmo system and recharge all of the orbs. Once they are re-energized, you are to collect them all and take them back to the monastery. Oopsie daisy, I nearly forgot. Here, without this you can't enter the hidden room at the back of the ruins. Well, good luck and see you on your way back. Okay, got the Southeastern Charm. Okay, this is the outer Horutoto ruins. The ruins are split into two, inner and outer, so this is the outer one. There's not much visual difference between the two. Grounds tone, is there any survival tone? Don't know. I'll go ahead and summon my trust. I'm currently level 18 White Mage. I don't think I'll get attacked by anything down here because I'm too high level, but just in case. Right, let's go around here. And you see the pedestals already. I'm tempted to kill these thugs to get more wild onions for a quest. So I may do that. Okay, there's one in. 5 to go. Okay, let me kill this. Val Buddy, it's like a level 2 mob. You don't have to. I don't know what the hell that was, but you don't have to do it. Oh, there's a bomb. Bombs are surprisingly weak to fire in this game. That doesn't make sense, I know, but they are weak to fire, so you want to use fire magic on them. And they are aggressive to, like if they see you, so sight, and they are, they can detect magic from pretty far away. So, if they see you or they sense you casting magic, they'll come over and greet you. By the best greeting possible, blowing you to bits. Okay, 3 down, 3 to go. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah, well done, Ian. Is that enough? Let's see. Okay, one more. Okay, that's the room that charged you. We'll come back later. Very soon. The spell the quest I'm trying to do, rewards a spell of Blaze Spikes, which black mages and red mages can use, learn to use. Blaze spikes just basically every time an enemy hits you, they you deal small amounts of fire damage back. Not a lot, but I mean, it's there, and you can cast it to increase your enhancing magic skill, and I'm not gonna lie, like if you lose it or if you just want to buy it off the auction house, it can be pretty expensive because that's the only way to get it. I think they may have changed that. Okay, all 6 are in place. Let's go charge them. Southeastern star charm disappears in a flash of light. I guess that's one way to do security, is make the key disappear every time you use it, and you have to get another one. Now we'll just circle around, get them all, and head on back. Yeah, it's not very entertaining. Trying to think of stuff I can talk about to keep it entertaining. But, yeah, this is pretty boring. You start off, just doing menial tasks, like every RPG. Start off killing, like, rats in D&D, and then, you're killing gods, casting wish spells left and right, and... And yes, I do play D&D. I am a dungeon master. Me and let's see, 5 or 6 friends. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how many people play. I think on it. I'd say about 5 people. 5 people roster. 6 I think total, but we do have someone that goes in and out because of work and stuff like that. So, but it's been a real treat creating stuff. It's something I started DMing a few years ago, just because no one wanted to do it, and the current DM had vanished off the face of the earth. Which he's come back now. Glad to see that. But it's been very exciting and very rewarding. I just started doing it because Goblin Thug. I like it. Weaver wants a piece. Okay, we got all 6 mana orbs. Let's head out. So, so if you're ever thinking about being a DM for D&D, but you're intimidated or unsure of what to do, don't worry. It's one. You're just you're setting up the stage. Think of a D&D game as a stage. You just make the stage, the props and stuff. Don't be like me and try to make the story, because you don't make the story. You can come up with like conflicts to the player's interests and stuff like that, like a villain that, like, one player wants to save this town, and there's other people in the town, like an antagonist group that, well, they don't like the town. They want to see it destroyed. Maybe they have a history with the town. Who knows? Anything you can come up with, really. So I mean, you can create that and have them clash. And that's about the extent of your story making abilities. In truth, the players make the story. So, and I think that has been one of my biggest learning experiences, because no matter how good my plans are, the players will undermine them, overwhelm them, destroy them, tear them apart, and whatever comes out of that is more often than not better than what I ever could have planned. And it's glorious. Okay, so let's head on out of here and head on back. There is my D&D lesson, I guess, for this video. Okay, we are seeing Ace of Cups. It says mana orbs are Cardian's hearts. Ace of Wands says mana orbs are Cardian's souls. Ace of Swords goes, you are to give us Cardians back our mana orbs. You have no need for them. Ore is freaking out. Hey, enough already, Ready. You're not getting your hands on these mana orbs. They belong to the monastery. Yikes. Yikey wikes. Ace of Cups says, you two adventurer, hand over those mana orbs to his Cardians now. Ace of Wands, or we will be forced to take your heart and soul instead. Can they take my soul? Ori's whispers says, do what they say and hand them over. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. Ace of Cups asks, is this all of them? Affirmative, this is all of them. Ori breathes a sigh of relief and says, well, there goes 10 years off my life. They were the Ace Cardians, if you couldn't tell. We wouldn't have come anywhere close to being able to be a match for 3 aces. You have to know where to hold them and when to fold them, I guess. But boy, was that a close call. You're heading back to town now, right, Taru? Then please report what just took place to Minister Upperuru at the monastery. Thanks, and be careful on your way home. It's pretty neat because this mission was pretty much just set to just be a run-of-the-mill routine mission like the first one, and then they add that at the end, and where you're forced to give back. It was like, well, I'm tasked with these, should I? And you end up giving them the mana orbs to the Guardians, and it's that twinge of excitement, a threat. So breaks up the game a little bit, gives you a little taste of what's more to come. Head in here, report back. Apuru greets us. Why, hello there. Oh, she's doing the Windurst dress permit thing again. Apuru, shut up about the dress. Something bad just happened, I have to tell you. She's like, what? Some feral Guardians turned up again, winning? It's quite an embarrassing tale for us at the monastery, but some of the old Guardians from the war years escaped and went wild. I kept wanting to read that as wars years ago. Those old Guardians carry out such wickedness as stealing mana orbs and attacking people. Mana orbs are their hearts, remember? So the reason they steal the mana orbs is to revive their friends who have run out of magic in their mana orbs. But mana orbs are just spheres of magic. Unless there is a mage who can use the mana orb and breathe life into the Guardians, they are totally useless. So even if they are successful in stealing the mana orbs, it serves them no purpose. But I'm glad that you and poor Ore are safe. That's the most important thing. Well, anyway, thank you for all of your trouble and hard efforts. Until next time then, Tataru. And that is it for Mission 1-2. So, a little bit of a cliffhanger. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. You will not dwell into that story of the Guardians anytime soon. That is, unfortunately, a storyline that's saved for later. So you'll do the whole storyline up to, like, up through rank 6. Or to rank 6, rather. And this is the last you'll hear of them until after you obtain rank 6. So, which will be something more than likely I'm not going to cover in this video series for now. Maybe later on, we'll see. So, a bit unfortunate there. Anywho, Next video, we'll go over 1-3 and see what awaits us. So I will catch you guys later.